Yo, people, what is going on? This is like a Spartan Killer, and welcome back to the episode of GTA Online. Now, me and some of my crewmates came up with an idea for an amazing game. Now, what you do is you start up at the very top, and you come all the way down to the very bottom, and you go down to the airport. Now, you're going to want to start right near the gas station. There's like a stoplight there. And right when you start, you're going to want to accrue at least 1 star. That's all you need because it will very rapidly rank up to 2 to 3. As you can see, we already have 3. Now you can use whatever car you wanted. We tried to use a bus because this game is based off of the movie Speed. I'm sure some of you guys know what that movie is. If you don't know what that movie is, it's pretty much where Keanu Reeves is inside a bus with I think it's Sandra Bullock. And they have to make, like, the bus go down to the airport, and they have to stay above 50 miles an hour because some crazy terrorist rigged the car to blow up, or rigged the bus to blow up if they drop underneath 50 miles an hour. So they have to go to the airport, and they have to drive around in circles, basically, until the bomb squad can help them out and all that other stuff. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it. Pro tip, that movie came out in, like, 86, so if you haven't seen it, sorry to spoil it for you. Now, what you do is I figured out you should have at least one person throw a sticky bomb on the car. It would help if all 4 did, but if you're going to use sticky bombs in your evasive maneuvers, once you throw one out and you have one on the car, if you try to detonate the one that you threw out, it is going to blow up the one that is on the car, so you probably don't want to do that. Now there's many different variations. You can have it to where if you sit still for longer than 1 second, then you're gonna get blown up, and that's all due to the people in the car. There's no outside force controlling it. I was the one that was controlling most of the explosions because I wasn't the one that was throwing sticky grenades out of the car. But basically what it is you have to make it from the very top of the map all the way down to the airport without stopping. Now, we tried it with a bus, and it is so stinking slow. It might work if you had 16 people in it, and I'm willing to try it with you guys if you guys are ever on when I'm on and we all have microphones, because I think that would be really fun having 16 people. But having one guy drive and having 3 other guys shoot out the back at the cops is freaking, oh my god, that car just glitched through the ground, oh my god. So I was sitting there telling him, I was like, dude, you might want to hurry up. We have 3 helicopters chasing us. And he was like, I did not need to know that at all. So we sat here for probably a good hour and a half of playing. Like right there, you could blow up because there is no forward momentum. There is nothing. Man, that dude just got taken out. It is amazing watching these cops just hit each other, and oh my goodness, it's so fun. Maybe if you can get like that big SUV type thing where you're hanging off the side, and you can get your teammates to blow out, like those guys right there, the SWAT teams hanging off the side. Dude, that would be amazing. Now, my sticky bomb just got blown off because it was on the hood. So that is why it's good to have a couple different people to have sticky bombs on the car in case something like that does happen, because if something happens, I mean, sure, you can just say, oh, okay, well, the game's ended, we stopped, but everybody wants to have that explosion. I mean, it's so awesome to have that explosion. Now, you can see here, we just hit 5 stars. Now, that is a lot of cops coming at you. Not gonna lie, we're only like, what, 0.5 miles away, or 5 miles away from the airport? It is a long drive from the very top of the map down to the bottom. It is stinking hard. It is really hard. Now, right here, I kind of decided to say, yeah, you're done. And we all got blown up. Because, I mean, you're done. You stopped. Keanu Reeves would have been dead. Now, this is my custom-made Ubermacht, and I'm the one that's driving this time. I'm no longer shooting. I got a lot of footage of this, and some of it was just like the same old thing. So I decided to give you guys what the driver sees, because there is a lot of cops coming to kill you. There is a stupid amount of cops coming to kill you. So let's speed this up and let's try to hurry on through this. Now, what you can do is there is many different variants. I mean, this is just a game that I made up. I was like, hey, you guys ever seen Speed? And they were like, yeah, let's do something like that. So I was like, okay, let's go up to the top of the map to at least give us something. You can start out with a slow vehicle to try to be more talented, I guess you could say. You can try to challenge yourself, or you can just get in a adder and you can have your buddy beside you and you guys can just go to town in an adder. But I think it's really fun to try to give yourself some sort of challenge like this. This is difficult. Now, pro tip, the worst thing that you could possibly do is throw sticky grenades all around your car because the cops shoot at you. And if anything shoots at one of those, it is going to explode. So try to keep it in a discreet place. Now, what you saw there at the very beginning of the clip was we had the back door open and our bomb guy threw the bomb inside the car. So that way it pretty much won't get shot or anything like that. Now, this game, I could see it as being really fun. And I can see GTA as being the type of game where you almost have to quote unquote make your own fun. Not as in like, oh my god, this game is so boring, yada yada yada. But I think there can be multiple variants of different types of games like cops and robbers and stuff like that that would actually be super fun if we as a community came together and just started piling all these ideas. I mean, we could have some crazy, nobody's even thought of game yet, and everybody's just like, holy cow, that is simply amazing. Why didn't we think of that? I'm 100% sure that we can come up with some amazing new type of game that will just blow GTA wide open. And I don't really know what else to talk about other than the fact that this was really fun. I mean, we're sitting there screaming, we're yelling, we're talking about where the next cops are. Our friend died. I'm going off the beaten path. I mean, there was tankers beside us that we were blowing up. This is not real time. I sped this clip up and I'm doing a voiceover. So don't be like, oh my god, Zach, how are you driving so fast? Yeah, it's just editing. That guy, like, the guy jumped out. Like, it is so fun to try to get yourself down here to the airport with 4 stars, and there's cops trying to get you. I mean, it'll really help your evasive maneuvers. I mean, you make cops turn and bump into each other. It just feels amazing. When you do something like this, and you still make it, I was scared that it was gonna blow up, and then you just go through a tunnel. I mean, you could have, I think a variant that I thought of was you can have one of your buddies in the attack helicopter trying to shoot the cops to keep them off of you, but if they're really close to you, like this one right here, he'd blow you up too, so he kind of needs to use some discernment. I think that this game is really fun, and I think that it can have, I think it has the potential to become something amazing. I mean, server-wide, if you get a bus full of people going from the top of the map down to the bottom, that would be hilarious. I mean, I hate going into lobbies. Look at that. How amazing. I had a beautiful save, and then it was just like, JK, LOL. Like, we should have blown up there, but we were already so close. Like, we were just like, I'm gonna end it. So, like, right here, the dude comes out of nowhere. We're almost, like, look at how I'm almost dead. Me and my passenger, or the dude in the back, is almost dead. I can't even remember what I was gonna say, but oh, yeah. I hate going into lobbies where everybody's just mean. This is a game, and it's fun. I love GTA 5. Now, my plan was to jump and bail out and have it blow up and hit the AC-130, but it didn't work out so hot. And so we decided to get in the C-130 cargo plane, and I was like, just go. Just go. And cops are still trying to get us, and the SUV comes and plows us into the ground and makes us explode. Now, that game was so fun. I encourage you to try it out. Like I said, I hate going into lobbies where people are mean and mad and it's just everybody killing everybody. We could have a lot of fun if we all work together. So, I might be trying to get some people together to try this because it would be really fun with 16 people shooting out of a bus. I think it would be amazing. So, definitely keep an eye out on my Facebook. Keep an eye out on my Twitter. Keep an eye out on whatever social means you are connected to me to. Because I will say, hey guys, I need help filling a bus full of people. Of course, it's for the Xbox 360. And, yeah, so that's pretty much about it. Leave a like if you think that this is a really cool idea, really good game. And if you have an idea for a game, leave it in the comments, and I can maybe incorporate it into some super mega awesome game. But I think it'll be really, really fun. I'm not even joking. Oh, I think it'll be, so many possibilities. But as of right now, it looks like our time is up. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment down below whatever you are thinking, and I will see you guys next time. Peace!